All I've ever wanted to do was make music. Music means everything to me. I wish my family would understand that singing and playing my guitar is all I want. I don't care about finding a husband or continuing my studies. I just want to play music. I'm pretty good too. I mean, if my friends are to be believed, that is. But my family just wants me to stay the course and continue to do whatever they want me to. They just don't care about my happiness. It's okay though, I have a plan. I have saved enough money to make it to Los Angeles, and then, well, I guess I'll just have to make my own dreams come true. I'm going to sneak out tonight and go to the bus station. I've already packed some water and food for my journey. I still have to pack my notebooks and the rest of my clothes. I only have a suitcase and my backpack and also my guitar case. So it's been really hard trying to make everything fit. I'm heading to the bar first though. I'd like to make a few bucks before I go. It'd be nice if I could pay for a place to stay for a night or two while I figure this out. I called the bar. Thankfully, Carl has a slot open for me to play tonight. So I walked down to the bar. It was a plain brick building that stood all by itself on the stretch of road. It was an older place. It looked more like a small house than a bar. But hey, who am I to complain? Money is money after all, and quite a few people come to listen to the live music here. I've been hoping for a while that someone would just happen upon this place while I was playing and I'd be discovered, but alas, that never happened. I guess it's true, you need to make your own fortune in this world. No amount of clovers or fairy dust will make things work any better for you. So I played my slot and walked out $300 richer. It was a really good night. Lots of business folk with money to burn. Maybe a convention was in town, or maybe they were on their way back to somewhere. I don't know, but I had the money to get to where I was going. A nice lady, I think her name was Mary, drove me to the bus depot. I thanked her and I went in and got my ticket. I wondered if my parents had found my note yet, or if they were still waiting for me to come home from another show. I waited. My phone never rang, so I guess they were just waiting. Normally, if I get a gig, it means that I come home really late, like almost morning late. It wasn't nearly that late yet. I did feel a little guilty for leaving this way, but it's the only way that they would ever let me go. Being an only child can be like that, I guess. I love my parents, but I really need to be able to just spread my wings and fly. It's so frustrating feeling like a trapped animal in your own home. I just want to play music, and this is the only way that I can do it on my own. I thought for a long time that my parents just didn't see my talent. But now, I think that they just want to hold me back. Maybe they're scared I'd fail, or I don't think I'll fail. I mean, I'm good. People come from all over the county to hear me sing. I don't want to sound conceited. I'm just trying to explain my own confusion. Most parents want for their kids to succeed, right? I mean, in what makes them happy. So, how is that going to happen if you won't let them try? I'm pretty stumped. Either way, I got on the bus and headed to Los Angeles, the city of angels, or the city of demons, depending on who you ask. I wouldn't know either way. I don't know if I really care either. As long as I get discovered, that's all that matters. And I know I can make it big. It was a long ride to the city. I spent most of my time writing down bits and pieces of music as they came to me. I think I have enough for a new song. My phone rang a couple of times. My parents are really mad, but they won't explain to me why. I mean, I'm an adult. 21 means I can do whatever I please, and they can't stop me, but I feel a little bad that they're upset. I need to ask them to come and visit when I have my new place set up. That might make them feel better. I stepped off the bus. The air smelled heavy and oppressive, but also like freedom. It was about 7 in the morning, so the town was alive. People everywhere. I don't think I've seen this many cars ever. It was really electric. I went out and I found a small motel near the bus depot and paid my deposit for a week. I took a really long nap. I didn't even wake up until the next day, but I slept so good. I got up and I took a shower, got dressed and grabbed my guitar. It was time to become a star. I walked to the Capitol Records building. They don't take walk-in acts, but I wouldn't let myself be discouraged. I decided I was just gonna play in the street then. Maybe they'd hear me. So I started playing, and people stopped in their tracks and approached me. I became more and more excited as people pushed past one another to throw money in my guitar case. I sang whatever came to mind, and soon the street was congested with people. So I sang louder than ever, and I played with every ounce of passion in my soul. I never even counted the money in my case. I wonder how much is there. Either way, I didn't feel it at first when my feet lifted off the ground. People were stunned. I was shocked. Vibrant, iridescent wings held me afloat. I knew I had them, but I never knew how to work them before. So now, I bought the plot of land that my parents live on, and the whole town really is protected, and as far as anyone knows, I'm the only fairy in Hollywood. I guess the upper management just don't push their stars into roles they feel passionate enough about. But that's okay, because my mom and dad, they're really proud of me now, and people come from all over the world to see my shows. I finally get to make music, because music is all I've ever wanted.